What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're checking out From20 again. He released something new called Chemical. We've only heard one song from him, and I still don't know if it's W-E-O-L or We-All or how you pronounce it, but I really enjoyed that song. So I think it was Crom who told me in Discord that he listened to more of his stuff, and he has this retro vibe, which I'm obviously all about. So let's see what he offers here. This is From20 with Chemical. There's subs. There are not. Okay, not necessarily retro. Now it's more retro. Okay.
What you thinking? You say you're living, it got me surprising. I said, well, you've been all this time. You say you thought me every night.
Is this all in English?
Should I be happy? Oh, now it's confusing. I know you're so lovely. Why did you hurt me?
That is so nice. That is so nice. Is he gonna go higher? He doesn't. It's okay. Okay, we'll talk about that later. I love it. Okay. So far, it's really nice. I love, and I think I kind of felt this. Actually, I do now remember. I did feel this in the other song that we checked out. Their use of the synthesizers is really nice. There's a synth that came in, I believe, on the B section of that verse, if I'm not mistaken, or the pre-chorus. It's so light and buried in the background, but it adds so much texture to it, and it just changed the vibe all of a sudden. Just a nice synth in the background that was brought in, barely audible, like you have to listen for it, but it adds that texture, which is really nice. Yeah, and this whole thing is in English, it looks like. All right, let's go back a little bit and let it vibe in. It's really nice. See, there's no synth in the background, just keys. And they should introduce the synth here. Oh, not here. I guess it's the pre-chorus. The synth is there. Whoa. Okay, multiple things. There's a lot of yellow going on. Okay, so yeah, the synth was introduced in the pre-chorus, but they did change it up. They added, let's just hear this whole second verse again. They added something in the B section of the second verse. Nice and open. A little echoey. But here, that's interesting. It's interesting. So in the background on the B section, they added reflections, or they brought reflections of a reverb up. At first, it sounded like it was just vocal reflections, or maybe he sang a different part in the background, but they didn't let you hear the other part. All they let you hear was the reverb from that vocal. But then all of a sudden, there's some bright keys there, and it sounded like the same thing. You're not actually hearing the keys; you're only hearing the reverb that they put on those keys. Because all of a sudden, there's just a bunch of reflections in the background. So that lifted a little bit. It gave it a little bit more. It just changed the characteristic from the second section, or from the first section, and then they added the synth here. So let's go back. And that little synth back there changed it again. And that that Lego Fiat, I don't know if I'm going to find it. That little Lego Fiat, I actually have right over there on a shelf. I built that on my Twitch stream. I had gone through and I think we did maybe 3 or 4 Lego streams, and I actually own this Fiat because I own a Fiat in real life. And when I found this, or when I saw that Lego had this, I built it. So really, really cool. Okay, let's go back. I wonder if they had one of their staffers, like one of the staff, just build that just for the video, because it took me, I think I did it in 2 streams, a couple of, maybe 3 or 4 hours. So, all right, let's go back. Let's just play it from here, actually. Love the synths in the back there. It's really, really nice. And I guess this is the chorus, not the pre-chorus. It doesn't really matter. It's all a vibe. That's really, really good. That little synth in the background, adding that tension, it's so nice. I'm gonna pause here because to save us from actually going over to the next video. And there's the one that we saw originally. Yeah, this was very, very, very good. I love their use of the synthesizers. Like, everything's just placed in its proper place, and it's such a vibe. Really, really cool and nice and simplistic, right? Like, to me, music, like it doesn't always have to be super complicated, right? It's all about that vocal pattern. It's all about the vibe. I don't think the drums changed once throughout the whole song, but the section still felt separated because of their subtle use of pulling away instruments or adding something into it. But when they added something into it, it wasn't too loud most of the time, right? It's everything was done very, very well. So I can't wait to check out more from him. If you have guys have another recommendation for what we should hear from him next, please let me know. Really enjoyed this. This is Playlist. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.